Yeah, I'm talking about the Castle, not my bike. Nah, they're both great. DHB jersey on underneath this Madison mountain bike jersey, but it's even this Madison jersey is really light. Mode 2 means I'm in eco. Yep, which I just clicked onto. I've decided to keep the heart rate on there, the map page. Little message, look, every 20 minutes I've asked it to put this message up for me. Not going to argue. And a bit of assistance. Got the stomach to prove my penchant for good food, you know. That's maximum speed there, 15.5 miles per hour. It's a heavy bike. It's a 50-inch frame, I think. I'm only 5'8", so I'm on that borderline between a small and a medium frame. And decided to leave it to the bike shop. I think my Merida Silex might be on the slightly big size for me. It's probably like a 52 or something, but I need to check that. I'm pretty sure though I've got the top tube a lot closer to me when I've slammed the saddle, and it just doesn't feel as like maybe maneuverable. Right. Right, let's get in a climbing gear. And 75% of battery has been reached, and we'll see if we can see that change in real time. Ride resumed. Am I going that slow? My goodness. There it is, look. The green circle. So we're now 75%, as it states on the Wahoo. Oh. There's a little pothole there which I forget about. So you can't see it, it's just like, it's just there. Might even just be a bit of creased tarmac, but actually does feel, it's not a big deep pothole, but it certainly goes through your wrists when you go over it. Signs for Mountain View coming up, you know, on the steepest part of the climb now. And I'll get into a easy gear. Mode 3. Heart rate at 131, 135, easing off. 139. And the grade went up to red then. 143 beats per minute. 147. 146. 144. Bit of an effort even in level 3 there. I'm going to put the power down now onto white, which is no assistance. But I was able to get up that climb pretty quick thanks to the assistance. My heart rate's at 125 now, but back there highest we went to 147. On the Merida Silex I would have probably been up like 162, 165, something like that. So it's just keeping the edge off, which is nice, you know, particularly when you're my DAP, mid 50s. I always say I'm closer to 60 than I am 50. And in this sort of heat as well, you know, you don't want to be overdoing it. So it's nice to have that motor there, but it's definitely not a quick fix motor. I think it's 40 watt motor, so it's not, it's like half the power you get out of a mountain bike motor, but because it's a rear hub motor, it hasn't got that torque. Right, we'll go right here. I fancy a bit more smoother gravel than left. Left would be Ganol, this is Forest Bower. We'll go down the steep gravel path today. In 2018 I was actually made redundant in the June, and it was crazy hot weather. Actually had a couple of interviews in London which led to me being offered 2 jobs, and that was in like July, and then August it was very, very hot. I was due to fly out to Spain at the beginning of September to start my new job, sales management role. I did a load of mountain bike rides during August where the temperatures were just off the scale, and what happened was on August the 31st, after doing Penheath and Blue Scar in Avan, it was like 30 degree heat, and I wasn't drinking, and then when I got home I felt really, really tired, strangely overly tired, and went to the hospital, put on a drip. They're like, yeah, you're dehydrated. They put me on a saline drip, led to me having a brain scan and MRI, and it turned out I had a little injury. I must have had a bleed on the brain during my teens. Consultant believes it was from a head injury, possibly front of the head injury I sustained when I was a teenager. That little weakness in my brain with dehydration and a loss of salts led to me having the seizure. The biggest message though is, you know, make sure you've got plenty of fluids. Get a message on your Wahoo or your Garmin to remind you to drink. I love a little trundle up here. These glasses are way too dark. Can't see what I'm doing. Right, put them in my helmet. Proper gravel stretch here. It's quite cooling actually. Driving under here. A ride through the woods. Merlin sculpture. In front of my guard is just starting to make a little bit of a noise, but I think I know what I need to do. Just a little bit of a rub on the tyre. It's only to be expected, considering where this bike has been. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic. Craiger aft. And then Garth mounted. It's quite rocky and steep. I wouldn't advise it. Down here I might well get off. Without a dropper post, it is very precarious. Oh, come on. And I'm taking it steady. This is the graveliest part of it, which is down near the lower part of this path. Here we are. Ooh. I will gladly have another drink. It is so hot. It's fantastic, isn't it? Look at that. Suppers. If empty beers, empty beers. So it'd be suppers, wouldn't it? Suppers. The water back there was really placid, almost like a sheet of glass, as you will see here. The river looks really, really still. There's not a lot of water running. There's a chap having a swim in it there. Okay. Oh, thank you. Cheers. What? Level 2 assistance riding up that climb then got me up to like 135 or something. Well, oh, thank you a lot. Cheers. Heart rate back down to 100 odd. You can just have a nice break here now on the tarmac. Nice chill. Have a drink as well. Not my favourite roundabout. Thank you. Level 3 quite a bit. I've also used equal amounts, near enough equal amounts of eco and level 2. Maximum heart rate 149, average 109. Temperature maximum, we got up to 25 degrees. Hope you enjoyed that ride. Join me on the next one. Leave the comments below. Cheers.